Hey guys, it's Jaden and welcome back. Today we're talking about The Expanse, Season 5, Episode 4. This is easily the weirdest name of an episode. Gaugamela? Gaugatella? Gamela. Who cares? This is a no recap, react, review, and oh my gosh, finally. This is exactly what I've been looking for. I wanted The Expanse to go balls to the wall easily in Season 5. I wanted them rocks to hit. I've been waiting for them rocks to hit, and oh my god, I wanted it to shake the table.
A good day, okay? Not back to that one.
Shaking the table.
And it is doing just that. Easily, every one of our main four are essentially throughout the universe. Alex and Bobby are put together. Amos is trapped underground. Naomi is on the ship with Marco and her son. And we have Holden on Tycho Station trying to figure shit out. And I guess Abasarala, Luna. But our main point was just saying, I think there was a great conversation between Bobby and Alex about like the death of Mars in their eyes. Essentially, it's this whole idea of that, like, you kind of get to this point where the rose-colored glasses of like the propaganda and over patriotism, and you realize like the sins and the bull crap that essentially your planet has gone through or they've done, and you're just trying to reconcile with that. And I think that takes a lot of deprogramming in itself and a lot of hard conversations. But like the fact that Alex is really having to have that happen to him right now, I feel bad, but at the same time, like, it's something that needed to happen. And I'm surprised over the years that this hasn't happened to Alex sooner, because Mars stays shooting at him. So I don't get what or why he hasn't gotten to this point yet, but he's always been like that staunch Mars supporter. Mars first, Mars everything. Mars has been his game. So it's kind of sad, but like Bobby having to like walk Alex through, the gate of like, it's gonna be okay, for the better. I wish him the best. Amos going to go see Clarissa Mao was interesting. Pretty sure they have like their own particular relationship. They are pretty much two sides of the same coin, and the fact that they do dangerous things for a particular reason, but at the same time, they do things that other people are not willing to do. But I will say, my only thing with that is that I don't remember exactly what their relationship was in season 3. All I remember is, I'm pretty sure the only significant relationship in which I can remember for Amos is, well, now Eric, Lydia, and my dude who was installing the plants in the Rocinante. There was obviously some chemistry between them. And that girl from fourth season, but I don't really like talking about that season because I was just like, what the fuck is this? So anyway, moving along from Amos, he's trapped in the ground because a meteorite hit really close, I think in Philadelphia, and I'm pretty sure they said he was in Virginia. This is going to be wild. I think it's really funny how like Avasarala basically being blackballed by the Gal administration in the UN has essentially killed all of Gal's administration. Like, they killed themselves. They didn't want to listen to no one. And it sucks. But luckily enough that, Avasarala was perseverance and persistent enough to really get her message through so that she can tune the watchtowers towards the meteorites. And happy for it. We're happy for it because she was right. And Avasarala was right. And I think that this is a really good payoff for her, but I think it's kind of a bittersweet payoff because it's like that question of what could she have done more? And I hope that, going forward with her character, she doesn't feel this type of remorse or, guilt, because she did everything she possibly could in order to get them to listen, and they just wouldn't listen. And I'm not entirely sure, though, if Gal is dead. I don't know. Is she dead? I don't know. But the possibility that she's dead is highly likely because anything that really pretty much rocks a plane pretty much takes it down. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that meteorite being sent there was sent there on purpose. And the reason I say it was sent there on purpose was because, so Marco is a very, very, very planned out individual. So the fact that he staged the attack on Tycho Station at the same exact time as the meteorites hitting Earth, that obviously took a lot of planning. So I'm pretty sure he had to have known that Gao was where she was going to be. Also, there was this whole discussion. There was a whole mention of an explosion on Mars, which I was like, explosion? And what? It's been like a week. I know I didn't miss something. So I'm guessing that had to have happened prior or off screen, right? Or at the same time. So Mars being attacked also at the same time was happening. And I think that Avatar at least giving it her all to sit there and like save all these lives is really just all what mattered, but it just kind of sucked. And like I said, I believe like one of my last videos, it was basically about how I don't think Arjun's gonna be alive. I think Arjun is dead. Sorry, I just think he's gonna die, and he's gonna basically die never talking to his wife. You know, it is what it is. Not is what it is, but like, you know what I'm saying. So then we have essentially, while the rocks are basically killing Earth and destroying Earth, we also have the attack on Tycho. We have Sakai essentially shooting Fred Johnson in the back when they were trying to do that mission on the Xenia, and they were trying to do some subterfuge. And what did I say? I said that Marco had hella people embedded in this inside of Tycho Station, and it makes so much sense. Now, for Fred Johnson to be shot and killed, I am just like, are you kidding me? Fred Johnson represented so much for OPA. Fred Johnson was like we're going to slowly but surely build up our power and be recognized by Mars and the UN. And they were doing just that. But then Marcos really came in and said, we shouldn't have to. They need to stay on their planets. Bitch, y'all humans and y'all fighting. Bitch. So seeing Fred Johnson get shot and then like essentially putting a hold on that position to really, Captain Save-A-Ho. And I'm shocked. I'm enamored. I'm rocked to my core because I wasn't expecting, to be honest, an attack on Tycho Station at the same time as the attack on Earth, at the same time as the attack on Mars. I just wasn't expecting that. And the fact that Sakai was basically a part of it, I was like, oh, really? I mean, like, did we not see this coming? But, like, we kind of didn't. Because he had all those people stuck in there. Fred Johnson dying essentially kind of wrecks the legitimacy of the OPA and everything they basically had been striving for to get to that point. And it's something that, like, it's just sad, right? It's just sad because, like, I really like Fred Johnson. I really like this man. But I guess it was his time to go because, like, it's so sad. Fred Johnson, right? But also the fact that now Marco now has the protomolecule, which it kind of goes to that point of like Holden was right again, being like, you should have destroyed the protomolecule, you should have thrown it into the sun. But great, now we have to worry about, another nuclear deterrent. Huge problem. So great, now we have to deal with Marco having the protomolecule. Another thing, I guess, it essentially was just Marco basically claiming all of that and Naomi being brought to Marco. And I just think Naomi misplayed her hand. I think that Naomi's kind of put herself in this position. I think we all kind of could agree with that. She should not have gone to find her son. She should have let it be. I know she had to at least try, but, once he said no, she should have left instantly right there. And that's on her. That's really on her at this point. I feel like everything that's happened to Naomi is really just on her. You can say the same thing about everybody else, but like her being trapped on a ship with a maniacal bastard such as Marco is just like, that's on you, baby. I'm sorry. You abandoned that child long ago. You should have kept it going. Like, I'm not trying to be that person, but like, nah. Imagine what they could have accomplished if Naomi was still on freaking Tycho Station. Like, so it just, and I don't know. I don't know where this episode goes or where the show really goes from here. I'm guessing with Marco declaring himself part of the Free Navy, which I had to look up because I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Another faction? So essentially, it's another faction. Free Navy is literally another faction, and it's different than the OPA's Navy. So, I don't know. Who's really in control of Tycho Station at this point? I don't know. I think, honestly, it would probably go to, I guess, since he died, Fred Johnson died, I'm pretty sure his assistant died. So I'm guessing the one right under him would be the guy doing missions or Holden. I'm pretty sure Holden's gonna take charge of the situation and be like, we gotta get stuff back. We gotta work together. We gotta get everything in order. Obviously, I think next episode we're gonna deal more with the Alex and Bobby situation of it all, and we're gonna see more aftermath with Amos being downstairs with Clarissa, and Avasarala doing Avasarala things, just trying to save the planet. And I don't know. I don't know where else this is gonna go. I just think this has been wild, and honestly, I am not disappointed whatsoever. But anyway, that's my video for today. I'm gonna keep it coming. I will catch y'all the next time. I'll see you later. Bye.